Virginia.
Good. Good. Very good.
I don't think you have any Lynchburg people here.
Huh?
I don't think you have any Lynchburg people over here.
No, just a few, huh?
Not over here. They're on the other field.
Are they really?
They're on the other team.
On the other team? Okay. That's okay. They still a part of you guys.
Oh, yes.
This one.
What's the name of this team, Shelly?
I think they are
Legacy? Carolina Legacy? Okay, good afternoon, Storm fans. Welcome back for our second game today. Your SWStorm team is taking on the Carolina Legacy. Leading off for the Storm is number 11, Zoe Sneed. Sneed is a 2025 grad from Rockingham County High School. She takes the first pitch for strike one. Swing and a miss on the outside corner for strike two. Pitch is just outside off the plate for ball one. Ask for your patience as I'm doing this game solo, as Jeremy has gone to assist with the other team's game. Pitcher holds on to it too long, and that causes it to go high for ball two. Swing and a hard ground ball to the hot corner over there. Nicely fielded by the third baseman, though, over to first for the first out of the inning. Zoe Sneed jumped on that inside pitch and pulled it, but a nice reactionary time by the third baseman. So that Storm will one away, batting number 85, Kaylin Bowles. Bowles is a 2025 grad from Holly Springs High School. Pitcher started her motion, and it looks like her cleat got hung on the pitching rubber. And she took a little bunny hop there and did not release it. Swing and a foul ball out of play. Bowles with a hard ground ball. It hits the shortstop's chest, and she reaches with an infield single. There was a hard bounce on that last hop as it comes up and hits the shortstop above her glove. That brings number 27, Kenzie Collins, up to bat. Collins, a 2024 grad from Holly Springs High School. She takes the first pitch, inside corner, strike one. So Bowles on first, Storm with one away. Ooh, inside pitch comes in. Luckily it hits Kenzie Collins on the backside where there's some cushion there instead of on the elbow or catching the bone. But that's a hit by pitch for Collins. Time's called to give Collins a little time to shake it off and also to get a foul ball returned back to the umpire. So that gives the Storm runners on first and second with one away. She squares the bunt. It sails over the catcher as both runners advance 60 feet. Pitcher hits the inside corner for called strike one on Wallace. Storm trying to scratch and push a run or two across here at the beginning of the game here. She squares the bunt. Foul ball off the backstop for strike two. Wallace with a hard hit ball through the 5-6 hole. Wallace with a single and 2 RBIs. Good start here by the Storm as they push 2 in here already in the top of the first. Batting for the Storm, number 5, Addison Smith. Smith, a 2024 grad from Fuquay Varina High School. Pitch upstairs, gets past the catcher as Wallace advances to second base on the pass ball. Time called as the catcher goes out to talk to the pitcher. Didn't finish, but Smith is also a Brevard College commit. Folks, just so you're tracking, our other team is playing simultaneously, so I do not have a score update, but hopefully I will be giving you some of those score updates as this game progresses. Shelly Johnston will be helping me with that later on, but I will give you some of those score updates as they come in. Smith with a hard ground ball through the middle. There you go. Smith comes off of first base. The first baseman is concerned about her and forgets about the runner at third as Wallace comes around from third to score. So a single and an RBI for Addison Smith after some heads-up base running. Simon with a hard ground ball to third base. Third baseman looks to second, but Smith was already on her horses. She's safe at second base. Smith was running on the pitch and is caught stealing at third base for the third out of the inning. So the Storm have a good top of the first inning as they push 3 runs across here, going to the bottom of the first. Okay, Storm fans, bear with me as I was getting the lineup and everything set up. Okay, starting off pitching for the Storm is number 16, Kendall Wallace. Behind the plate, number 85, Kaylin Bowles. First pitch from Wallace is low for ball 1. First base, number 5, Addison Smith. Second base, number 11, Zoe Sneed. Shortstop, number 10, Sadie Johnston. Third base, number 27, Kenzie Collins. Swinging a foul ball out of play, evens the count at 1-1. Left field, we have number 17, number 17, Carly Simon. Center field, we have number 95, Emma Peacock. And in right field, we have number 20, Riley Meyer. Correction, right field, number 14, Haley Moss. Swing and a miss on a high fastball as Wallace jumps ahead in the count, 1-2. Foul ball as the batter gets a piece of it to stay alive. Swinging a squibber to shortstop. Speedy base runner there as she beats it out for an infield single. Ball was hit off the end of the bat, had a lot of spin on it, and Collins could not cut it off, and that made Johnston have to get it, but she beats it out at first base. So the legacy with a runner at first base, no outs. Swinging a foul ball for strike 1. Swinging the ball lifted to center field. Nice catch by Emma Peacock for out number 1. Throw back into first, not in time. Runner goes and, ooh. That was a very close play, but nice slide by the runner to avoid the tag. Change up on the outside corner for a called strike. Swing and a hard hit ball in the right center field gap. It is over the fence for a 2-run home run for the Legacy batter. So Wallace having a short memory here. Gotta forget about that last hit. Tries an outside pitch, but is off the plate for ball 1. Umpire calls strike 1. Sorry for the delay, but the umpire's a little slow and let me know whether it's a strike or not. Swinging a foul ball. That is a definite strike. So Wallace ahead in the count, 1-2. Pitch slips out of Wallace's hand. Short hop in the ground for ball 2. Batter squares the bunt, but is swinging a miss for strike 3. Out number 1, courtesy of Kendall Wallace. Wallace paints the inside corner for strike 1. Pitch runs off the plate inside for ball 1. Swing and a foul ball. Collins gives chase, but runs out of space. So Wallace ahead in the count, 1-2 here. Storm with 2 outs. Pitch upstairs makes it deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Change-up, swing and a miss as the batter goes over the top of it. Out number 3, courtesy of Kendall Wallace. Going to the top of the second, SWStorm Navy 3, Carolina Legacy 2. Okay, top of the second, and Sadie Johnston will continue her at bat. She was at bat when Smith got thrown out at third base last inning. Johnston is a 2025 grad from Cleveland High School. First pitch is upstairs for ball 1. Pitcher trying to adjust and bounces it in the dirt for ball 2. Johnston hits a ball over the shortstop's head. A single for Johnston to get the inning started. So the Storm with Johnston at first, no outs. Batting number 95, Emma Peacock. Peacock is a 2026 grad from Fuquay-Varina High School. She takes a hard ground ball over to third. Nice pick by the third baseman, though, and throws it over to first for the first out of the inning. Johnston safely advances to second base on the play. So Johnston to second base, batting number 14, Haley Moss. Moss swings and misses for strike 1. Moss is a 2025 grad from Harnett Central High School. Pitch in the dirt, rolls to the backstop. Johnston easily advances to short to third. So Johnston's at third base. We're one away now. The Storm's trying to push another run across here in the top of the second. Changeup was inside, but umpire Light didn't caught it for strike two. Moss has to protect now with 2 strikes on her. That is the second time. Since that is the second time, there's an automatic ball. Pitcher has started her motion to come home, and I don't know if her cleat is catching or not, but that makes the count 2-2 on Moss. Short hop into home. That makes the count full on Moss, 3-2. Moss with a slow ground ball to short. She is out at first base, but she does her job, and she knocks in the run. So Moss with a productive at bat there. Even though it was an out, she still was able to get the run in from third. Riley Meyer drops a bunt down, but it is fielded by the first baseman, who tags her out as she's running to first base for the third out of the inning. So the Storm pushed 1 run across in the top of the second, and the score is now SWStorm Navy 4, Carolina Legacy 2. First pitch, bottom of the second inning from Wallace is fouled off for strike 1. Pitch is high for ball 1. Wallace misses outside, makes it 2-1 count. Swing and a hard line drive off Kenzie Collins's glove into left field. Single for the Carolina Legacy batter. She's at first now, no outs. She squares the bunt, but it is a foul ball for strike one. Squares the bunt, lays it down. Collins picks it up. Collins to Smith for out number one on the sacrifice bunt. Nice short hop by Kaylin Bowles behind the plate on the ball in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball to short. Johnston looks to runner back at second. Throws over to first for out number two. Heads up play by Johnston, checking the runner, making sure she couldn't go, and then throwing to first for the out. Swinging a fly ball to right field. Riley Meyer catches it for out number three. So the Storm wins this inning and is now score 4-2. Storm over the Legacy. Update from our sister team that's playing. Currently they are trailing 8-3. But still lots of softball to play. Top of the third and leading off is number 11, Zoe Sneed. Sneed, a 2025 grad from Rockingham County High School. She takes the first pitch on the outside corner for strike one. Sneed with a ground ball to short. Short over to first for out number one. Sneed is hitting the ball hard, but unfortunately it's been right at a couple of players here today. So the Storm are one away, batting number 85, Kaylin Bowles. Bowles, a 2025 grad from Holly Springs High School. Pitch upstairs for ball one. Pitch low and outside for ball two. As the umpire was shaking his head no. Swing and a hard ball. Unfortunately, again, right at the right fielder for out number two. So the Storm were two hard hit balls here, but unfortunately right at defenders for two outs. Number 27, Kenzie Collins, stepping at the bat. Collins at 20-24. She hits a hard ground ball to short again. Short over to first for out number three. So as a quick top of the third with the SWStorm Navy now leading the Carolina Legacy 4-2. First pitch from Kendall Wallace in the bottom of the third is high and away for ball one. Pitch off the plate, 2-0 count. Wallace paints the outside corner with a fastball for strike one. Swing the ball lifted into center field. Called and caught by number 14, Haley Moss, for the first out of the inning. Another slap through. Bounces over third. Johnston knocks it down to keep it in the infield, but infield single for the Legacy batter. Swinging a foul ball, strike one. Pitch is low for a ball. Evens the count at 1-1. That made it difficult for Bowles to come up and get a throw down to second as the runner advances to second. Swinging a foul ball down the third baseline. 1-2 count. Swing a fly ball. Oh! Good try by both Collins and Johnston. Collins up high, Johnston down low, but ball falls for a foul ball.
Straighten it out, baby. Straighten it out.
Just glad the two infielders did not hit each other as they were both going for that ball full blast. High fastball, swing and a miss. Strike three, out number two, courtesy of Kendall Wallace. So the Legacy with a runner at second base still with 2 outs. Storm looking at third out here to strand the runner so we can keep them scoreless for this inning. Change up, and batter was indecisive on whether to swing or not, but it is strike one. A defensive swing there, and she kind of smiles as she looks back at the umpire. Fastball is just off the plate inside. 1-1 count. Pitch is off the plate outside, 2-1. Swing and a ground ball short. Wow, what a play. Ball's off the Collins' glove at third, but Johnston picks it up and throws her out at first. Going to the top of the fourth, Storm 4, Legacy 2. Storm fans, we appreciate you watching this game here today. We do have a shout out here for Aurora, Morgan, and Margaret. Glad that the three of y'all are here watching and cheering on your player, which is number 11, Zoe Sneed. First pitch at the top of the fourth is low for ball one. Batting for the Storm is number 16, Kendall Wallace. Wallace is a 2025 grad from Holly Springs High School. She turned on that inside pitch in a hard line drive, but nice reactions by that third baseman over there for out number one. The second ball of this game that third baseman has made a play at. That's been a hard hit ball right at her. Batting number 5, Addison Smith. Smith, a 2024 grad from Fuquay-Varina High School. First pitch upstairs, ball one. Probably hear the chatter from the Storm girls or ladies in the dugout over there trying to encourage the batters. Smith lets that one go by, says it's a little low for ball two. Ooh. Smith with a foul ball. Caught a piece of the catcher, I think. So that makes the count 2-1. Taking a little extra time here. So I'm pretty sure they got a piece of the catcher. Smith rolls it over. Ground to short. Short to first for out number 2. Storm batters continue to hit a lot of balls to the left side of this infield, and this infield has been very good as far as throwing them out over at first base or making line drive catches. That's another ground ball back to the pitcher. 1-3 for out number 3. That was Carly Simon. So the Storm has nothing going on in the top of the fourth, and score remains 4-2 Southwake Storm. Storm fans, you know you can't be outdone here, but I've got another shout out here for Lennon and Layla from Kaylin Bowles. Just glad that they're here supporting number 85 as she's working hard back here behind the plate. I think that there's actually going to be some defensive changes here. So she has actually now moved over to second base, I think. Multiple defensive changes here as coming into pitch is number 24, Caitlin Schlink. And moving behind the plate catch is number 5, Addison Smith. Bowles, who was previously catching, now moves to second base. Left field is Zoe Sneed. Center field is Emma Peacock. Right field, Riley Meyer. I know it's tough for people to identify players via the TV or live stream, but it's even harder for me as I'm here. Another score update from our sister team. They are playing. The score is 9-6 as they continue to battle and chip away at that lead that the Team NC team had after the first inning. 9-6 though, as they continue to battle. First pitch from Slink in the bottom of the fourth is high for ball one. Swinging a fly ball to center field. Nice communication between Sneed and Peacock out there as Peacock makes the catch for out number one. Younger ones watching this live stream can learn a lesson from that play. Center field has priority. When she calls it over any other outfielder, then she has priority to make the catch. First pitch from Slink is high and inside for ball one. But that was a nice play by left fielder Zoe Sneed to get out of the way after center fielder had actually called it, which was Peacock. Slink paints the outside corner for strike one. Ooh, she tried to do that same thing, but it must have been just barely outside as Mr. Blue did not agree with that one. I have to agree, I think it was about an inch off. Swinging a fly ball, lifted in the infield. Called by number 85, Kaylin Bowles, for out number two. I know K-Bo, and I'm pretty sure she would say that that catch was for those two cousins that are watching and cheering for her. Pitch from Slinks high in the zone, but the umpire likes it for strike one. Ooh, nice changeup from Slink. The batter gave up on it, but it crossed home plate, and the umpire rings it up for a strike two. That was a nasty changeup there. Swinging a fly ball. Oh, nice diving catch in right field by Riley Meyer. Heck of a diving catch for out number three by Meyer. So, game continuing on here quickly. Top of the fifth, SWStorm Navy 4, Carolina Legacy 2. Folks, another score update for my sister team. Score currently is Team NC 9, SWStorm Navy 7 in the third inning. Navy team has continued to battle and chip away off that large lead that they got in the first, that Team NC had in the first inning. Leading off the Storm, number 10, Sadie Johnston. She takes the first pitch for a ball. Johnston is a 2025 grad from Cleveland High School. She keeps the bat back, and the umpire calls it a ball as it was upstairs. Pitch was above the hands, right above the logo on the uniform, a little high. Johnston drives one to center field, but is caught by the center fielder for out number 1. Can't be fooled by Johnston's size, but she pops a little, keeps a little pop in that bat there. I think the outfielders were thinking it was going to be a little short, and they had to retreat to catch that one. So this brings up number 95, Emma Peacock, for the bat. She takes the first pitch off the plate inside for ball 1. Peacock is a 2026 grad from Fuquay-Varina High School. Pitch is low as Peacock's ahead in the count now, 2-0. A little change up, and Peacock swings over the top of it for strike 1. Peacock swings, but it's a foul ball as Coach Kevin at third base knocks it down to help out the third baseman. Nice bat discipline there by Peacock. She was ready to swing, but she held back on that high fast rise ball. Takes it for a ball to make the count full, 3-2. She swings and spoils another pitch as she continues to battle here. Peacock doing some 70s disco music here with the Bee Gees, Staying Alive, as she continues to foul off pitch after pitch here. Good quality at bat there by Emma Peacock as she takes the rise ball upstairs for ball 4 and draws the walk. That just makes her teammates louder in the dugout, as you can hear. So the Storm with a runner at first, one away, batting number 14, Haley Moss. She swings at the first pitch. It is a spinner. That is an infield single for Haley Moss. Moss hit that ball right off the end of the bat. Looked like a cue ball on the pool table. And it just spun and died right there in fair territory, as basically the first baseman was hoping it was going to continue to go foul. So that puts runners on first and second for the Storm and 1 away. And that brings number 20, Riley Meyer, at the bat. Meyer is a 2025 grad from from Cleveland High School. She swings, and nice base running by both base runners, as that was a soft line drive caught by the shortstop, but both base runners safely back. So that brings up number 11, Zoe Sneed here, still with a golden opportunity to score a run, as we have a runner at second base in scoring position and also one at first. Sneed, a 2026 or 2025 grad from Rockingham County. She swings, and it nice stop by the pitcher over to first base for out number 3. So going to the bottom of the 5th inning here, SWStorm Navy 4, Carolina Legacy 2. Score from our sister team still remains 9-7, as time is vastly disappearing in both games.
He actually listened. I'm proud. I told him yesterday, I don't like kids. That's what he told me. I don't like kids.
Okay, folks, first pitch. Kalen Bowles is a ball on the inside. I apologize, folks, as I think I had the microphone muted as I was doing the top of the, or the bottom of the last inning here. Bowles is a 2025 grad from Holly Springs High School. She swings, lifts a ball in the left center field. Center fielder settles underneath and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Storm batters making good contact here, putting the ball in play with very few strikeouts, if any. Making the defense from the Legacy do their jobs. So the Storm with nobody on, one away. Batting number 27, Kenzie Collins. Collins swings at the first pitch over the top of it for strike one. Collins is a 2024 grad from Holly Springs High School. AKA Puddle, as her teammates call her. Ooh. Pitcher may have gotten away with one there. Collins fouls off the ball. If you weren't here with us for the previous game that we played, Kenzie Collins hit a three-run walk-off home run to end the game to advance us to this game here. Ball in the dirt, bounces into the catcher's protective vest. 1-2 count for Collins here. Collins with a hard hit ball, but nice field by third as she catches the ball coming up, throws over to first for out number 2. Storm now with nobody on, 2 away, batting number 16, Kendall Wallace. She is also a 2025 grad from Holly Springs High School. She swings over the ground ball, 3 to 5-6 hole. Nice try by the diving shortstop, but a single for Wallace. Quick work by Wallace there to jump on the first pitch and get a single to left field. So Wallace at first, 2 away. Batting number 5, Addison Smith. Smith, a 2024 grad from Fuquay-Varina High School and Brevard College commit. She swings and bobble at second base. Gets away from the second baseman. Cabo with some heads-up base running continues and goes all the way to third. So a single for Smith, and both runners advance 60 feet on the bobble. Kaylin Bowles' heads-up base running, though, to get to third base also allowed Smith to take second on the play. So the Storm with 2 runners in scoring position at second and third, 2 away. Batting number 17, Carly Simon. Simon, a 2026 grad from Willow Springs High School. She takes the first pitch inside and high for ball one. Storm trying to get a couple more insurance runs here to pad this 2-run lead we currently have. Ooh. Simon with a rip down the third baseline. Coach Kevin over there, who played collegiate baseball at ECU, nice stop to knock it down. I don't know if it was a stop or self-defense, but either way, he kept the ball from going further down the left field line. Simon giving Coach Kevin a workout over there, as that's the second one hit straight to him. Third base has already seen this, so I'm sure she's going to be getting closer to that line and trying to make sure she's ready for it. Simon going to have to battle here now. She's in a 1-2 hole. There it is. Simon with a hard hit ball off the third baseman's glove. Simon with a single and an RBI. Simon was just to get enough air underneath it. Third baseman could not get it with her glove, even though it hit it. That puts Smith at third base, Simon at first with 2 away. Batting number 10, Sadie Johnston. Johnston, a 2025 grad from Cleveland High School. A little delay as the pitcher was trying to get the signal on the pitch from the bench. She swings at the first pitch and a flare. Oh. Hopefully Sadie can make that come back and hurt. First baseman was looking up and was unable to catch that foul ball over her left shoulder. Johnson with a rip down the third baseline, fair. Johnston with a single and an RBI. Nice piece of hitting by Johnston there, turning on that inside pitch and lacing it right on the left field line. Emma Peacock with a good contact, but right at the third baseman where she could do the fielder's choice and just tag the bag for out number 3. But a productive inning for the Storm. Productive top of the 6th inning there as they push 2 runs across to pad the lead. Now 6-2 over the Carolina Legacy. Okay, defensive changes for the Storm coming into pitch. Number 27, Kinsey College. And moving over to third base is number 85, Kaylin Bowles. First pitch from Collins is upstairs for ball one. Coming in to play second base is number 11, Zoe Sneed. Left field's Carly Simon. Pitch high and away for ball two. Center field is Emma Peacock. And right field's Riley Meyer. Storm defense is shading toward left field as left-handed batter is up. Outside corner, strike one. They're anticipating the left-handed batter to slap it to try to get it over to the left side of the field. Pitch off the plate. Collins is behind in the count here, 3-1. Johnston comes up to the pitching circle to try to slow her down. Pitch upstairs for ball four.
Come on, Autumn. Good job here, baby girl. Hey, she took second last time.
Good time called here as the infielders are huddling around for defensive assignments. As I mentioned, this is the first inning with some of the infielders just coming in, trying to make sure everybody's on the same play. Collins steps off as the umpire was taking out his alarm there. She lays down the bunt. Bowles over to Wallace at first base on the sack bunt for out number one. Collins paints inside corner for strike one. So the Legacy has a runner at second base with one away. Pitch is off the inside part of the plate for ball one.
You got it, Paul.
Swing and a hard hit drive down the right field line. Foul. As Collins gets ahead in the count, 1-2. Collins with a changeup, but the umpire says it is above the zone there for ball two. That changeup was dropping then very quickly though. Another changeup. Bowles over to first. Bowles to Wallace for out number two. So the Legacy with a runner at third base, 2 away. Storm looking to third out here to try to strand the runner. First pitch is outside for ball one. Storm had to be aware here with the lefty up at bat. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's the call there. The runner at third base stepped off the bag automatically and wanted to get the third out so that way they could be guaranteed another inning and 3 more outs. So the other team gives up an out even though the runner's at third base. So there was 2 minutes left in the game. The runner automatically steps off the bag for the pitch to get the out so they can be guaranteed of another inning. Going to the top of the 7th, SWStorm Navy 6, Carolina Legacy 2. Okay, leading off the top of the 7th inning here is number 14, Haley Moss, a.k.a. Hey Hey or a.k.a. Mossy. She's a 2025 grad from Harnett Central High School. She chased the changeup on the outside corner for strike 1. She swings in a foul ball back to the backstop, quickly in an 0-2 hole. A final from the other team that was playing. Unfortunately, they lose, come up short on the game and lose 9-7 to Team NC Shook. Pitch is off the plate for ball 1. Good eye by Moss there. Pitcher holds on to the changeup a tad too long as it is high, evens the count at 2-2. Moss bends over and watches a pitch go outside for ball 3. Legacy players thought that was strike 3, but it was off the plate. Full count for Moss. She's still protecting here with 2 strikes. She lifts a flare. Nice drop step by the second baseman and backs up to catch the ball for out number 1. Good job by Moss, though, putting it in play, but nice defensive play by the second baseman on the drop step as the ball was starting to drop rapidly. So the Storm were 1 away, batting number 20, Riley Meyer. Meyer's a 2025 grad from Cleveland High School. She takes the first pitch upstairs for ball 1. She fouls off the ball, evens the count at 1-1. Pitch is off the plate outside as Meyer watches ball 2 go by. Lou and Meyer having a little discussion there as the catcher went out to talk with the pitcher. Meyer with a 2-1 count. She offers it that one and evens the count at 2-2. Foul ball down third baseline. The third baseman goes over and catches it for out number 2. So the Storm with 2 away. That flips the order over back to our leadoff batter, number 11, Zoe Sneed. No, Sneed is a 2025 grad, Rockingham County High School. Change up, and she swings over the top of it for strike 1. She's got a hard ball, but that shortstop is a Hoover vacuum cleaner. She throws over to first for out number 3. So in the top of the 7th, Southwest Storm gets no hits, no runners left, and no runs. Score is 6-2, Storm over Legacy. Okay, the Storm looking for 3 outs here to end this game. Bear with me, folks, as I'm trying to get some stuff to be charging up as we're still playing here. Got multiple items here trying to run this production. It's a foul ball down the third baseline. Count. 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 Okay, folks, sorry I missed that first pitch there. I was trying, like I said, get a charger back to my hot spot so I can make sure it doesn't die. So the batter's in an 0-2 hole here. Pitch from Collins is upstairs, taking for ball 1. She spoils another offering from Collins to stay alive with 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to third base. Kaylin Bowles over to Kendall Wallace for out number 1. That was a nice play by Bowles on a hard hit ball for out number 1 there. Storm looking 2 more outs to end the game here. Fastball from Collins is in the high in the zone, but strike 1. Same pitch, same location, same result. That looked like an instant replay. Collins ahead in the count, 0-2. Hard hit ball, but a line drive right at number 10, Sadie Johnston, who snags it for out number 2. So the Legacy down to their last out here. Time is called as the ball hits off of the Addison Smith's catcher's mitt and catches the umpire. Hate to see this with there only being 1 out left in the game here. Both coaches coming over to check on the umpires. That did not get protection, the chest protector. That got part of his arm. May need to get some ice on that one. Bottle of water, as Coach Kevin's asking for something cold to put on that arm. I'm going to put us on mute right now as we handle this situation.
Coach.
Okay, folks, we're ready to resume here again. Swing and a miss makes the count even at 1-1. That previous foul ball, though, caught the umpire in the right forearm. Luckily, there's some meat there, not directly on bone, but still not. Softballs are not soft by any means. Outside corner, pasted by Collins for strike 2. So the Legacy with nobody on, 2 away, down at their last out. Collins with 2 strikes on this batter here, looking to try to end it here. Change up, batter's way out in front of it, should be. That makes it deuces wild with 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Collins tries another changeup, but holds on to it too long, and it goes high in the zone for a 3-2 count. Fastball swung on, foul ball. The batter stays alive. Pitch upstairs in the zone. That should be, I'm sorry, I had the count wrong. That makes the count full 3-2. I thought that was ball 4, but I'll take a full count here now. Oh. Ground ball, nice backhand by Wallace over at first base, but as she was trying to plant and go back to first, the ball slips out of her glove. So the runner reaches first base. That just gives us another option at second base to get an out now. Runner at first, 2 away. Pitch above the belt for a ball. Fastball outside corner evens the count for Collins at 1-1. Hard hit ball, third base. Bowls over to Wallace, but it bounces in front of her. Runner reaches on an error as the runner advances to third. Nice cutoff though by Bowles so that the throw back could not get away. Storm going to huddle here though with runners on first and third, 2 away. Ladies need to get another out here so they can go ahead and get out of this heat and get some hydration in them. And us. It's definitely not a nice, crisp 40-degree day here in Spartanburg. So the Legacy with runners first and third, 2 away. Fastball right down the middle of the plate for strike 1. Collins challenging the batter there. See, she was on hold, not even going to swing at that one. Foul ball off the batter in the box for strike 2. Change-up's in the dirt, rolls to the backstop. 1 run comes in to score. But again, we just need concern for one more out. We got a 1-2 count. Swinging a foul ball out of play. Legacy battles here with Collins. That was a fastball she just fouled away. Let's see if Collins comes back with a changeup and see what happens here. Another fastball, but the batter does get a piece of it, and Smith is unable to hang on to it as it bounces out of her glove. See if Collins can end it here with one more strike. Rise ball is upstairs for ball 2. Pitch bounces in the dirt, makes the count full, and the runner advances to third. Game looks like it's progressing in slow motion here. We just need to get one more out to end this game, though. Swing the ground ball to second. This could be it. And there it is. Zoe Sneed over to Kendall Wallace for out number 3. So that ends the game there. Final score, SWStorm Navy 6, Carolina Legacy 3. Stay with us as I end this live stream, and we play back-to-back. I just got to find out the location and see if hopefully it's on this field. If not, it may be a little delay setting it up.